We're recording?
Yeah.
Okay, I'd like to welcome everybody to the second podcast of Dinner with Dan. This is August 7th.
They renewed us for one more episode.
This is August 17th, 2025. So far at the table, we have Nan Whaley, Sam Braun, and Kate Evans. Eddie Garris I have contacted Eddie, and we hope that he will show up, and myself, Dan. I'm going to tell you what we're eating tonight, and we're having I can't pronounce it, gazpacho soup. Gazpacho soup that Kate Evans made.
It's so good.
With a lot of the tomatoes from her backyard. Nan Whaley has fried about 18 pounds of bacon in front of us. And tonight we're doing a light summer meal of belts. And for those of you like me who did not know what belts were until last week, belts are bacon, egg, lettuce, and tomato sandwiches. So we have bacon, lettuce, tomato, and egg, and the bread is toasting. So that's what's for dinner tonight. Want to start off with a shout out to our listeners from the first podcast who have got messages to me that they liked it very much. Eleni, who lived in Five Oaks, Loretta, who grew up in Five Oaks, Kate Archdeacon, who is a true one-of-a-kind Dayton original. If you want to go on a trip, call up Kate Archdeacon. My daughter Lily in Portland, Oregon, and my niece Anna in Columbus, as well as the best wingman ever, Steve Shulkers, and a dear sweet lady in Wichita Falls, Texas. Now, last week I got a little few of my Luddite friends, and I'm a Luddite and proud of it, but a few of my Luddite friends were very upset that they were put on a chain, and I quite frankly did not know what a chain was.
Text change,
and I now understand what a tech change is. So for you people out there who called and let me have it, we're going to remove you from the text chain. So hopefully your peace and quiet will not be interrupted. And anybody else who still is on the text chain, if you went off, just give me a call and we'll get you off. Plus, at some time tonight, we are going to discuss season 3 of the Gilded Age. And I have been made aware that there are some people who haven't completely watched it. So we're going to do a spoiler alert, even though Kate Evans is very upset about this.
I'm not that upset. I just am saying.
Well, she's shaking her head.
She says, go and watch it all so that you have to come back to episode 2.
So anyhow.
Can I say something else too, Dan, about the food? Kate made the zucchini and beans.
I forgot about zucchini and beans.
It is so good.
Hey, Eddie Garris just showed up.
From the garden.
The zucchini and beans, Eddie.
Yeah, zucchini and beans.
I forgot, I'm sorry. And the zucchini is from your backyard.
That's from the garden. There's no onion, no garlic. It's just like...
It's amazing.
Yeah.
For those of you who know me, I have trouble with garlic and raw onions. That's why Kate makes my own special gazpacho without garlic and onions.
That's right.
And it's very good.
No, my blood type is tomato this time of year, so I had to do something that was
God, it's so good. Kate's the best cook.
And my son and roommate Eddie Garris has just joined us as well. Okay, so when it comes time that we're going to talk about the Gilded Age, I'm going to say spoiler alert, and then for like 10 minutes, turn it off, put Richard Harris on, listen to MacArthur Park.
Don't do that.
Well, MacArthur Park's about 7.5 minutes long, so if you get it, turn it on, listen to MacArthur Park, and then have a mellow feeling about it, then you'll be able to come back on.
Here's some bread for your BLT.
Well, thank you.
No, it's belts.
For belts.
Oh, God,
yes.
I forgot the eggs.
You can't forget the egg.
I did forget the egg.
Okay, so there's going to be fair warning on the Gilded Age. And then just one of the things that some of my friends asked me to do that since I'm retired and I just sit around all day watching TV, they would like to hear from me what I recommend.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah, that's
let's
good.
So
do that.
I'm going to start off this evening's conversation with what's on my
Renee?
must-see TV list now. For those of you who were kids in the late 80s, early 90s, remember that must-see TV? I think it was Friday night.
Must-see Thursday.
It was Thursday
Well,
night NBC.
Thursday
But there
night,
was
okay.
a Friday night
Thursday
too,
night
when we
and-
were like really little.
Yeah,
Is there
okay.
really? Can I have some more of the zucchini though?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So right now, this is,
What you want to see? What you would recommend?
yeah, this is my must-see TV right now.
Okay.
Hazardous History with Henry Winkler, the Fonz. It's on the History Channel. It is unbelievable. It's only like a 6 or 8 episode thing, and it's about all the crazy things we as human beings have done trying to kill ourselves, like a play set for young kids that actually had radioactive material in it.
Such a good idea.
It is really good, and you know the Fonz does a great job.
Has he aged well? The Fonz.
He's aged very well.
Good to know.
And then the other one I highly recommend is Animals on Drugs. That's on the Discovery Channel. They do cocaine hippos, meth gators, and drunk bears. That's on the Discovery Channel.
Wait, so they give these animals?
They find
Drugs?
stories of them.
They what?
They like find stories.
Oh, so they did like it's not like they did that and then
No.
taped
This
it.
is why you don't flush your
like
pills,
the
right?
alligators
Yeah.
in Meth County in Florida.
Oh, I see. Have you seen
Yeah.
it? Do you,
He's
There was a
talked about it.
Cocaine Bear movie
Yeah,
that was loosely based on something that really happened.
yeah, but these are drunk bears. They
Wow.
get into houses and they go right to the fridge and get the beer and get drunk.
Yeah.
They're smart.
I know.
And then the meth gators are really
Bears
good
after your
because
own heart.
they're in Florida. And like Eddie said, they go to the county that has the most meth labs in the county. And the cops are all the time complaining that they're flushing the stuff down. So these alligators live in water that's like heavy meth.
Just what alligators need.
Just what alligators
I have
need.
not
To
this
be
and this is
more
a show?
angry.
Yeah, it's great. It's called Animals on Drugs. And then there's cocaine hippos. And they are Pablo Escobar, you know, that drug lord. He had a private zoo. And they eventually got all the animals out, you know, like the giraffes and everything. But hippos, as we know, kill more people in Africa than any other animal.
You know,
Like,
people think they're cute. but-
Hippo's very dangerous, very
Very dangerous.
territorial.
Yes, very
they
true.
kill like over 500 people a year. So nobody wanted to mess with the hippos.
Yeah.
And Pablo had been feeding the hippos cocaine leaves.
And so
And
what'd they do?
They broke out. But there were 4 of them. They broke out. Now they've taken over the ecosystem down there, and there's like
No.
there's over 200 of them, and they are much more aggressive than the African hippos. But there's some people that want to save the hippos, and other people that want to get rid of the hippos. So there's this, but it's really good. So
Name it again. Say the name of it
it's
again.
called Animals on Drugs, and it's on the History Channel.
The History
you
Channel's
won't
really
go wrong
dropped.
watching that.
I know.
It's dropped a lot.
And the other thing that I highly recommend, it's in its 20th season, is Deadliest Catch.
Oh yeah, Eddie likes that too, don't you? I thought you
Now,
did.
he liked whale wars.
Do you want
I'll
some
be
wine?
fine, thank you.
Yeah, when they were saving the whales. Deadliest Catch is crab fishermen.
Oh, is it in
Yeah.
like Alaska?
Yeah, and if you want to know why crab costs so much, watch Deadliest Catch. And it's in its 20th season, so if it's in the 20th season, it's a hit. The other show that I just stumbled onto is called Claw Hunters, and it's about lobster fishermen in Maine and Nova Scotia. And that is very fascinating too. And that is on, drum roll, the Weather Channel.
No.
Yes, it is. It's on the Weather Channel.
I
So,
didn't know they did shows.
and there is a difference between what the Canadians allow to be taken out and what the Americans allow to be taken out. And all these Maine fishermen are complaining that they have to throw back $50 lobsters because they're too big for America to allow them. But just like right across the bay in Nova Scotia, the Nova Scotians can take them out. So anyhow, I would highly recommend that too. The other show, of course, is my all-time favorite, Naked and Afraid. And it's been on forever too, and it's on the Discovery Channel. And it's now Naked and Afraid Apocalypse, where they've gone to a place in an area in South Africa that has experienced drought. Everybody that lived there has taken off, and they've left all this stuff behind, busted down buildings and everything else. Very fascinating. So you can't go wrong with that. And then finally, one last one that I caught. It's called Alien Earth, and it's on FX. Now, I'm not a big scary film guy. You know, if you ever remember Alien
Yeah.
with
Susan Sarandon.
Oh, no, Sigourney
Sigourney
Weaver.
Weaver.
That is a
Yeah.
scary movie.
yeah, well, this is a scary show.
I'm not gonna watch. It didn't win the Oscar, did it?
No,
No.
but it made her a big
It's
star.
It's more of a
Very
cult
scary.
classic.
Well, we're getting ready to do the Oscar
Yeah.
thing. I'm just getting ready for the ones
But
that are
anyhow,
scary.
this is the reason why I'm watching it,
Very cute.
because you know I'm not really into that stuff. Timothy Oliphant's on it.
Oh yeah.
You know,
You're
Raylan Givens.
the one you like from.
I could
What's he?
watch.
Who is he?
Huh?
Who is he? Timothy.
Tim- yeah, you don't know
From
Deadwood.
them.
He's really
Yeah.
good looking. He always
Justified.
plays the sheriff.
Oh yes. Okay.
Okay, Timothy Oliphant is one of the stars on it, and literally I could watch him sitting there on a Sunday reading the New York Times all day long without ever saying anything, and vote for him to be Best Actor of the Year.
He just has the look.
He's got the look, and he's really got it going on in this one. So anyhow, that's
There you
my
go.
picks for shows to watch.
They're all like they're mostly reality shows,
I know.
I live in the real world.
I guess.
I like to live in the land of fiction.
Yes, you do, and that's why we're going to talk about Gilded Age.
I love it. Hey,
Well,
how's the belt? You didn't have any
Great.
egg in it.
I did.
Oh, is it all
Yeah, I
right?
got it. Yeah.
Okay, good. Was it all right?
Yeah.
Your bread is almost ready.
okay. Do we want to do Gilded Age now or later?
Let's do it now. I want to talk about it. So I'll
Okay,
I'll
just a minute.
time it.
Okay. There's people who haven't finished watching the Gilded Age.
Yes.
So, in particular, my daughter in Portland, Lily. Now is the time to put it on mute or whatever you do.
Fast forward at 10 minutes.
Fast forward at 10 minutes, and I'm doing a countdown. Then we can start talking about the Gilded
I
Age.
got it on my clutch.
10, 9. Everybody want to join me? 8,
8,
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're on the air about
Also,
the Gilded Age.
we could say things about Lily we don't want her to hear. We could do that too, since it's the 10
You're going to
minutes.
trash my daughter?
Never, but I was just
No.
saying we
Yeah,
could do both
Holy
of those
That's what we're
things.
gonna do.
I didn't sign up for that.
Is
That's
that a
not what we're
very
doing
Gilded
here.
Age thing to do?
Well, they do some trash talking on the Gilded
Oh,
Age.
Yes, they do.
This would be, what's his name, Ward McAllister territory.
Yeah, do you know? So yeah, Ward McAllister did the book. That
This
was
was a
the
real
thing. Yes, the Society book because he
Yeah.
thought he created Society.
Yes.
That was in the that was in the penultimate episode. But I loved. We didn't talk about this last week about Bertha saying in that like she's like you're in charge. He said you're in charge of Society. You can do whatever you want as long. And she's like as long as I don't go too far. Like she knows like that's
No.
like the balance of power. She knows how far her power can take.
I just used this.
Sam's got to go to special knife for his. When you're in there, flip the bread, will you?
Well, I don't watch the Gilded Age, so
Well,
Yeah.
then you
Guys,
can take
carry
10
on.
whole minutes to do this if you want.
Sam doesn't watch the Gilded Age because he says he doesn't like to talk about rich people's problems. But Dan and I were talking about how kind of bougie Sam is, and so it's kind of weird that he doesn't like the Gilded Age.
I know.
Right?
That's true.
It's really weird, right?
Yeah, it's very weird.
Like he plays tennis and he plays bridge. He plays like old things,
Drinks expensive bourbon and
And
smokes
wine.
expensive cigars.
Cuban cigars,
Yep.
yeah. But he does not like the Gilded Age.
He's
Okay,
a French major too.
and he's a French major. It's really against typecast, so you don't like the Gilded Age.
You just been trash.
Hold up.
I find the who goes to what ball or whatever. I just find it boring. I don't find it interesting. It's not that they're rich. It's I just don't think there's.
You don't like soap
I
operas.
just don't think it's I just don't think it's a good story.
Fine, he's wrong. He's allowed to be wrong. What did we think about the end with Peggy? Let's start with Peggy.
I cried.
Did you? It
I
was so beautiful,
I
Dr.
cried.
Kirkland.
I cried because I was like, oh, come on, you are better than this, and then you
And
did.
and fuck your mother.
Exactly.
And-
Who was terrible.
Yes.
I like the father.
I
Woman,
know.
have you no reproach?
Mm-hmm.
I wrote that down. I'm thinking about having
I
that
know.
put on T-shirts.
I was
Women
so,
have-
so
Woman,
happy.
have you no reproach?
I know, the way they used to talk is so great. Were you
Oh,
happy
yeah, I
with
was
the
in
proposal? How he did it at the ball?
Oh yeah, I thought that was really classy.
Yeah, and he went and asked. She went and asked her dad, and the
Yeah.
dad was
Mhm.
like, "As long as you recognize none of us are in your marriage,"
Yeah.
which I thought was great.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Yeah.
Now, Sam, I got to ask you, when you talked to Nan's dad about marrying Nan,
Yes.
what did he tell you?
He said yes. He was happy about it.
So you'd already won him over.
There you go.
That was it. You don't remember much of it,
It was a short conversation.
was it?
Met
You
a
called
few
him?
Words.
Yeah.
Yeah, both Sam and Dad.
Yes.
Not big talkers.
Okay, well, there you go. Happily married since
2007,
2007.
18 years.
And I'm proud to say, I witnessed the beginning of it
In the Roosters
As did
parking lot.
I.
in the parking lot of
As-
Roosters on
as
North
did I.
Main
How
Street.
about that?
Very classy, Sam and I are.
Those windows got pretty foggy, and we kept looking out. Are they going to come in? Are they going to come in?
You're wasting
August.
Gilded Age time.
August
That's
so
this is
we are-
real Gilded
We
Age
are
stuff.
wasting Gilded Age time here.
Oh yeah, we are. Okay, yeah. Let's get back to the Gilded Age. So we've done Peggy.
Now we have to talk about Marion and
She is way too dramatic, I think.
she overstepped her bounds
she was
on
I
it.
very
think so.
sensitive about
Yeah.
something.
I mean, I just thought
Yeah.
that was beyond the pale. How upset she got about.
She was more that she freaked out about, I think,
Yeah.
getting married. I think that's what it was.
I think just in her experiences prior with men, because she'd been engaged like
Well, that's true.
twice before,
That's true. I forgot about that.
and it really turned out badly.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
So yeah, but it's still. I was glad he came to his senses and like, but he's probably smart to like slow it down. Because
Yeah.
I think I got the feeling from her she was ready to just like jump back in and be engaged,
Yeah.
and he was kind of like, no, you didn't trust me,
Yeah.
and like maybe we just need to like go dance and be friends a while. But so I thought that was good. I had a feeling they'd be back together. Now for me, the shocker.
Bertha and George.
George had his near-death experience, man. He
Yeah.
really is like doubling down.
I don't think he's treating Bertha right. They're
don't either.
both.
I don't either.
They're both ruthless, and they love each other for their ruthlessness. So then to say like my ruthlessness is better than your ruthlessness, I find to be horseshit.
Totally agree.
I agree.
Yeah,
Yeah, I agree.
Totally agree.
I
Like
agree.
it's very anti-woman. Like this is the only place she's allowed to do what
Yeah.
she's do. She can't go run a business.
Yeah.
That's right.
So I thought that was some
And
crap.
she made that comment. Remember when he said something to her earlier in the season about like when will I have a say in our daughter's future?
And she says,
And she says, when I have a say
In your business. Oh yeah, that's a good quote.
And you know, she's right. Like that, she's been left to run the family and the
Yeah.
household.
Yeah.
And for him to suddenly like, I mean, I get having second thoughts, but like, she hasn't changed.
no, and that's how,
And
like,
that
and
is-
her success has been his success
Mhm.
too. And he has used her society for his business.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So while he is hot, I was very disappointed. About
You think
that.
he's
I know.
hot?
Oh, Railroad
Yeah,
Daddy.
Railroad Daddy.
Are
is
you
so
kidding
Oh
fine.
me?
yeah. Oh yeah.
Ugh, yeah, he is so
Yeah.
fine.
There's hope for us all. If you guys think he's hot,
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
beat
Yes.
me with a stick.
Yeah.
Uh huh.
You don't watch it, so you don't know.
They have no opinion.
Okay,
They
somebody.
wear a lot of clothes for Sam. Like,
I don't.
oh,
somebody-
I want to talk one more thing.
Give me an egg.
Oh,
Who's,
hey,
who's he modeled off of? Vanderbilt? Or
I think they're the Vanderbilts. I
rail,
think.
railroad?
Yeah.
I think the Russells are the Vanderbilts, basically. Yeah.
I think there's a mix of them.
I
It's
think
not
so,
just
too.
it's
It's
like
not a
Carnegie too,
complete-
and
Yeah.
Could be a composite.
it's a
Yeah.
composite.
The new money. Yeah.
It's just new money people,
Mhm.
and then they're fighting the Astors, who were a real family,
Yeah.
but not in a frenemy sort of
How
way.
about some bacon?
Oh, bacon next.
Yeah, I need some bacon.
And then
Thank you.
But you said you had more. You had more Downton Gilded connects.
What do we have? What's
We
our
got 3
time
more
here?
minutes.
We got 3 more
And
minutes.
I can say like we're still talking
Okay.
Gilded. It's fine.
Yeah.
And this is
And we
not
can
like.
always come back to this
Yeah.
because I started writing it down and I forgot my little.
Oh, you
cheat sheet.
did?
I did. But you know, some of the big ones are, I think, from a character standpoint. Like there are very few perfect matchups, but I think Agnes is definitely in the Dowager Countess territory.
Yes, with
right?
Maggie
We
Smith.
talked
Yeah,
about
we talked
that.
about that.
I think that Marion Brooke is kind of in Sybil territory, where she's kind of a do-gooder, like
Yeah, she's not Mary.
right.
Who's Mary?
Marion Brooke.
But who's Mary in Down? Like Mary of
I
Downton?
think Mary is Bertha Russell.
Oh, interesting. I think you might be right. Yeah,
I think Mary is Bertha Russell.
that's right. She does have that. And Marion Brooke is Sybil.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
And maybe Aunt Ada's kind of she's a little Edithy, because, you know, nobody expected much of her, and then she ended up marrying this guy who turned out to be rich.
Yeah. Well, not only Edith, but she might also be like Matthew Crawley's mom.
A little bit Isabel, too.
Yeah, Isabel, yeah.
There aren't, it's like some of these people I think it's very clear, but then others it's a little bit murkier.
Also, here's the thing about Julian Fellows. Besides Hot Railroad Daddy, there's not a lot of like strong men in any of the shows.
It's true.
That's all based around the women, if you
Yeah.
think about it.
That's true.
Both in Downton and in the Gilded Age.
I didn't watch much Downton,
Yeah.
so I'm adrift on this conversation.
Oh, sorry.
But I did like. Do we still have time on Gilded Age?
Yep.
I did like how the wayward son made the deal with the other gold digger.
Mrs. Winterton,
Yeah.
the former lady's
Oh,
maid.
I love
Yeah.
Oscar. Oscar is
Oscar,
like
yeah.
a
And I
delight.
hope those two become a power couple.
I love it. You've got a cottage and I've got a cottage,
Uh-huh.
and we can be the fighting couple in New York City.
I
I'm
know.
like, Beards, all right.
No, I like Oscar a lot.
Oh yeah, I liked that whole conversation.
Yeah.
Now the interwebs think that she is going to end up having a dalliance with Mr. Russell while he is away from Bertha. And
I don't think
I
so.
hope the interwebs are wrong.
I don't think so. He wasn't interested in her from the get.
That's when he was in love with his wife.
We'll see.
You never know. I think this lady and Oscar, like, I want to watch that show.
I'm here for that. Overall, I thought the last episode was a nice tie to the season. I left some openings, but it
Yeah.
wasn't. I don't like the cliffhangers. That makes me mad, like Severance did. So overall,
And will Nathan Lane ever get back into society?
no. Ward
No,
McAllister will be
McAllister's
done.
out.
He's done.
He dug his own grave.
How do you think of that?
You know who that is? That's Truman Capote.
Yes,
Truman Capote and the Swans. Did you guys watch that miniseries?
I just watched a couple episodes of it.
It's really good. I've got it recorded if you want to see the rest of it.
I got bored with it. I did.
The actual Truman Capote, wasn't he like 80 years later? or
Yeah,
something?
it'd be like Truman Capote because he did the same thing in like 1960.
In an
Right.
Esquire magazine article.
The Swans, he did like this whole thing because he loved.
Babe Paley. And,
Yeah, he loved hanging out with them, and then he told all their secrets
Yeah.
in an Esquire magazine. And that show, The Swans, and you watched an episode with me.
It's really good.
Truman Capote is a very strange man.
Yeah, but it's really good. You know, there's a coffee shop out in Kettering that Eleni and I and Loretta went to, where the sandwiches are named after Capote's Swans.
I went there. I
There's
never
a Babe Paley. And
Yes,
there's-
I've been there. Yeah,
Isn't that weird?
This is in Kettering?
in Kettering. It's one of the strip
It's
mall.
behind Chumps or TJ
Yeah.
Chumps or something like that. It's pretty good. They got a good breakfast sandwich. Speaking of which, these belts are really good.
How are
It's
they, guys?
fantastic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
delish.
If
So
I
those
can
are
make some
very
more
good.
bread if people want another.
Loved it.
Now, are we done right now on?
That's perfect
Yes.
timing. We're done with the
Okay.
Gilded Age.
Okay, Lily, you can come back
Come
in,
back. Come back.
and if we go back and do Gilded Age again, I'll give you another warning.
Yes. But
Okay.
in general, we like to talk about the shows we watch, so got to
Watch
be
out.
careful on that. Watch out. It's
No.
part of Dinners with Dan is discussion of the TV.
That's right. White
you know.
Lotus may come up.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
White
many
Lotus.
others.
And
Well, White Lotus has been out for a month. If you haven't watched it by a month,
It's true.
you're on your
also,
journey. Yeah.
so we told Tori and Michael to watch The Righteous Gemstones, which you
Oh,
turned
oh,
on to
that's
us.
great, eh?
So good.
Oh,
And they
they
loved
loved
it.
it.
They loved it
so
too.
good.
Righteous Gemstones is great. That's good TV.
Oh, it's so great. Uncle Baby Billy.
Well, like, yeah.
There's nobody like him.
It's also interesting about him because he likes to show all the frontal nudity of men, but not of women.
Oh yeah,
Which
Danny McBride.
yeah.
yeah.
Well, and I read an article about that, and he says he does that because those jokes are funny.
And breasts aren't funny.
Right? Yeah. Guy
Penises.
jokes are funny.
Yeah.
Everybody laughs at guy jokes.
The one on the jet ski.
Yeah, that was a bit
That's
much.
fantastic.
Walter Goggins, what a guy!
What a guy.
What a guy! He was so good, Boyd Crowder, in Justified. Man, he was great. Right, Eddie?
Yeah.
That's a show I never watched.
You never watched Justified?
I never did.
Oh God,
I'm
I've got it
sorry,
on
I know-
DVD if you want
I
to watch
know
it.
you loved it, but I never watched
Virginia
it.
loved it too, didn't
Oh,
she?
she loved it. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once again, Timothy Olyphant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you pass cabbage?
So what's new on the block?
Well,
Marty and Izzy and
Yeah.
Julie got back from Delaware
Yeah,
for the beach
Hurricane
vacation.
Izzy paid me a visit today.
Did she?
nice.
She came to visit us, but she really was at Kate's door, even though Kate wasn't opening.
I didn't know she was there.
Per usual, she wants to see Kate.
I don't know what happened with that. I really don't know.
She's in a
But
Kate. She's in a Kate season of Kate. She wasn't the season of Sam.
Yeah.
Now she's moved on to the season of Kate.
I feel bad. I was doing laundry all day. I could have been in the laundry room. I don't know.
It's all right. She brought us saltwater taffy. That was nice.
Very nice.
I got saltwater taffy too.
Yeah, so that was sweet of her. So we're glad they're back. Sam's doing some finishing touches on the block party, right?
Oh yeah.
So we're making progress
Yeah,
there.
ready?
We have 70 RSVPs so far.
70 RSVPs.
Yeah. For the invite. So, you know, if you're listening to this, you're probably our friend. And so, of course, you're
Yes.
invited.
Here, come to the block party.
Yes, on August 31st.
August
Yeah.
Sunday.
31st, the
The
earliest
Or
it
earliest
can
it
ever
could be, yeah.
58th annual. So,
58th annual. Longest, got to be the longest block party in Montgomery County history.
I think so.
Got to be.
I can't imagine how it's not.
Yeah.
So that's new. We went to dinner Friday night with Dan Charles and Jason and Tony and Megan Ufinger.
Where'd you go?
We went to the Winds, and the food is so good at the
I
Winds,
love
you guys.
lemons. I know.
That's
had-
in Yellow Springs, right?
Yeah, the lamb chop. I had the lamb chop.
For those of you who don't know, Yellow Springs is where Dave Chappelle has his compound.
Yes, but like everybody's old there now, so everything closes at 8:45.
Oh my god.
And I had a fine piece of walleye.
Ooh.
You ate walleye.
They had walleye on the menu. It was very good.
And it was good?
Yeah.
There you go.
Walleye
Can you
with
give me a little more
house-made
gazpacho?
tartar sauce.
Oh, yeah.
Very good.
I was gonna say it probably wasn't all you could eat like fried walleye, was it?
I had the lamb
No, but it
chops,
was a fine piece.
and they had bacon, fig, and goat
Oh.
cheese, and that was good. And fried green tomatoes, and we had a bottle of Pinot that was great. And then last night we went to dinner with Russ and Katie Joseph to Three Birds.
Oh, was
where?
it nice?
Highly recommend
Yeah.
Three Birds over
the
where the
building
old
that used to be
Big Carmel's over in East Dayton.
Oh, okay. Called Three Birds?
Three Birds.
Three birds.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
Yeah, so cute. On the wall, they have it's kind of a mid-century modern building, and they've really leaned into it. It looks really nice, and they've done a nice job in it. And then they've opened the whole place up. It doesn't look like Carmel's at all. It has a bar.
God.
Yeah, thank God. It's really bright. And then they had like these 3 booths, and in the 3 booths, they had a picture. I even took a picture and sent it to Steven. I'll show it to you, Dan. And I'll show. Yeah, I'm going to show you the picture here. But it's really well laid out. So the 3 birds. Do you see the 3 birds here? This is like their booths.
Okay.
Who are the 3 birds? That would be Big Bird, Lady Bird, and Larry Bird.
Nice.
Isn't that great?
Yep. Lady Bird,
Nice.
Larry Bird, and Big Bird. That's
I love
cute.
it.
I know, it's really cute. I thought that was great. So, and they all got steak frites. I had the cacio de pepe and a salad, and they had an old fashioned that was
Oh,
very
that's
good. But yeah, kid friendly. So we told Julie it was kid friendly, but yeah, good place. The people that run Sueño are running this.
Which I just went to Sueño this week for their happy hour.
How was it?
It's so good.
What'd you get to drink?
Ranch water.
What's that?
So like everything, they do this cantina menu during happy hour, and everything's $8 on this menu. So it's like 2 different kinds of tacos, a couple of different other like small plates, and then they have 3 cocktails, and one of them is ranch water, and it's basically tequila and lime juice and club soda, and it's delightful.
Who'd you go with?
My sister. We just went after work.
Nice. That's
we were
so
like,
nice.
I just like texted her and said, we need a drink.
Well,
So we went and
Nice.
had a drink
you
and tacos.
upper class people that go out to all these fancy restaurants.
We support local
Local.
Dayton
I understand,
businesses.
but working men like Eddie, who has a uniform and a truck.
He goes to the Southern Belle, another local establishment.
Yeah.
Be quiet. I'm
Be
making a point.
quiet.
He has a uniform and a truck, and me, I'm a retired guy who's living on a fixed income. So Friday night, what did we have, Eddie? We had Domino's pizza.
That's
And
so
then,
thrilling.
then what did we have Saturday? We had Greek carrion, and I had lamb shank, and it was really good.
Nice. Was that from Olive or whatever?
What's that place called downtown?
It's
Yeah.
Olive.
The olive is very good.
I like their food a lot.
Their food is delicious.
That's a local establishment.
Yeah.
The Domino's, we give you a
Yeah.
thumbs down.
I mean,
Well, yeah, but we just decided we don't.
It's in the neighborhood at least.
you needed some scuzzy pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're talking about your fine piece of walleye?
Yeah.
I would be remiss if I did not say the best fish deal in Montgomery County is Friday at Legacy,
Yeah.
my main diner, because it's all you can eat grouper.
Huh.
And the grouper is very good. It's
Yeah.
Friday only. I highly recommend it. It's on Dixie Drive, after the
Yeah.
real
Yeah.
old Legacy burned down.
Yeah. How do they fix it? Is it fried?
Yeah, but it's lightly fried. It's really good. Oh yeah. So anyhow, if you're up for grouper Friday, you can't beat it. It's out in West Carrollton.
Good to know. Good
I
to
just have a
know.
hard time when I go to places like Legacy not getting breakfast.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I get
They have such
I
a
go
good
out there
menu.
Friday and Saturday. Friday
Yeah,
I
you
have
get enough
lunch, and then
variety.
Saturday I get breakfast. Yeah.
That's nice. Well, we like to do our Friday night and Saturday night dinners with people, so we see
Yeah.
everybody, and everybody seems to be doing well. People are getting ready for going back to school,
Yeah.
and that's been a lot of it. And Charles is very worked up about the busing situation.
Yeah, I heard they're having to do a carpool.
Yeah. But then bus passes showed up, and she can't figure out how that's the case. So she's like trying to get to the bottom of that. I know Aunt Charles will get to the bottom.
What showed up?
Bus passes.
Just like appeared.
Yeah, they just said they couldn't do bus passes, and now they have bus passes.
Maybe somebody bought them and they can't stop them from using them.
I don't know. I'll find out when I take a walk with Aunt Charles. this
Maybe
week.
there's a mysterious benefactor.
You never know.
So, and then Russ and Katie just came back from their Alaskan cruise.
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know they went to
big
Alaska.
trip.
Yeah, it made me really want to go. Sounded awesome. Vancouver and the ice. Sam's been there when he was like 10. But I really thought that was great.
That was a really
Yeah.
good cruise. Yeah. Some side trips, whitewater rafting, whale watching, biking down a mountain.
Yeah, that
There's
sounds awesome.
some fun things.
Watching the glaciers melt.
But yeah, watching glaciers fall in the ocean.
So they did that. So that's what's new with him. And Eli's like number 2 single. Is that right? Was number 2 singles
In
versus
tennis?
CJ
Nice.
wow.
varsity.
Well,
Wow.
he looks
Yeah, it's pretty good for.
extremely
Sophomore.
grown up.
Yeah.
The recent pictures,
Yeah.
I just
He's got
cannot
Katie's
believe.
hair. She's
I
got great
know.
hair.
I know.
He
Now,
does.
if I'm not mistaken, we have a birthday fast approaching
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Next
for,
week.
for young
Correct.
Sam Braun.
That's right.
And we're not going to do this next week because you guys are going to be out of town.
We'll be at Saratoga. That's right.
So we're going to take a week off, but we'll be back with a vengeance for the block party.
Correct.
But since you guys will be gone for Sam's birthday, I got Sam a birthday present.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh,
So if
Nice.
somebody,
Grab it.
it's
That's so
on the
nice.
edge of the counter. There's a stack of things if you could bring in.
Ooh, a
Yeah.
whole stack.
Oh no.
Yeah, see it there? There's like a newspaper article, yeah. Yeah, kind of bring that whole thing out here. Okay, so
Here, I can take that.
this is, okay. First off,
You can put that down
Kate,
here.
this is from the Sunday New York Times last week.
Thank you.
It's an article about Door County.
Yeah, I heard
Yeah.
about this actually,
Wisconsin.
and I meant to go back and read it. So thank
Very
you.
cool.
Okay,
This
And,
is great. It's
this
their
is-
community
this is for
theater.
you.
Have you been to it?
No, but it's on my list. It's usually like
Oh,
not open for the
nice.
season when I've been there.
It's
so.
a,
Ooh.
Beautiful.
from
Very
when I got my subscription to Condé Nast
Oh
Traveler.
yeah.
There you go.
perfect.
There you go.
I like
It's
it.
got the Eiffel Tower on it. But this is what you'll like the most, young proletariat.
You're so funny.
Oh. Cigar cutter.
Nice.
Buffalo Trace.
Cigars.
They make cigars apparently.
Buffalo Trace cigars.
Awesome.
Wow.
That's pretty cool. You and Marty will have a good time with that.
Oh yeah.
I saw
Nice.
him
That's a nice little box.
and I said, that's got Sam Braun written all over it.
Yeah.
Hope it opens there.
Yeah, I might need.
There's a sticker holding it down.
Yeah, the sticker
yeah,
on the
I just
side.
need a little knife.
Here, I haven't used mine. Here, Sammy. How nice, Danny.
Very
Buffalo
nice.
Trace is a good bourbon.
Oh,
right?
it's excellent
I
bourbon.
love Buffalo
Yeah.
Trace.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's where.
I see it opening.
The cigar box is doing Sam in. He's struggling mightily, folks.
Buffalo
Should
Trace.
we have the butler open it up for you?
Yeah, I know, right?
Buffalo Trace. That's like the longest run distillery because they kept going
During prohibition.
during prohibition for medicinal
Yeah.
Nice.
See that it opens that way.
Yeah, it's that sticker just isn't quite. There you go.
He doesn't want to mess the box up.
Yeah, I'm trying to be careful with it.
There you go.
There.
Look
Alright.
at that.
Wow.
Check it out.
Look at that.
They're called
Ooh.
Churchills.
Oh, I love
Oh,
it.
Yeah, nice.
That's
Wow.
their
There's a ton of them.
20. Hey, nothing's too
Thank
good
you.
for you, Sam.
I appreciate it.
Nice.
Thank you, Dave.
I
Smell
figured
good?
between
That is
Sarasota and Block Party,
Saratoga.
and Block Party.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We'll put these to give these a good home.
There you go.
Thank you.
Very nice, Danny.
Happy birthday, Sam.
45.
Yeah, that's right.
Happy birthday.
5.
Now, the other
Side
thing,
of 40.
yeah, there you go. The other thing, this isn't a birthday present, but I want Dan or Kate to take it to your end of the block and share it.
Okay.
One of the, I do a lot of catalog shopping,
Yes.
Yeah.
and the all-time best book catalog is Edward R. Hamilton.
Hey,
Great.
Katie.
You can order 16 books, and it only costs $4 to have them delivered.
Oh, wow.
So I got this, which is from Edward R. Hamilton, New York City in 3D in the Gilded Age.
Cool.
Whoa.
Here, let me
So-
see it. I'll take a picture of it. Very cool.
So this doesn't count as on the Gilded Age talk. So what you do is, I've already looked at all these. You take the glasses out,
Yeah?
you
Thanks, Eddie.
pull them apart like this,
Oh yeah.
okay, and then there's like almost like 100 different things.
Oh, cool.
And like this card is William K. Vanderbilt's French Renaissance style mansion on 660 Fifth Avenue at 52nd Street, was designed by Richard Morris Hunt. Whoop! Darn it, I dropped it. You
Very
see it there?
cool.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a
I'll get it. Just pick it
viewfinder,
up.
a viewmaster thing.
Louis.
Oh.
I
on
got
your
it.
side,
Because
man.
Louis
Okay.
is-
So what you do is you take it, and you see it's doubled.
Yeah.
Right.
So you just stick it in here. Now this is the trick. It took me a while. I'm never reading in directions because I've seen these things before, and I was like, "This isn't working. This isn't working." And I read the directions, and the directions is you got to give your eyes a chance to adjust.
Yeah.
So if you hold it up like that and you keep looking at it, eventually your eyes will bring both the images together and it will be in 3D. So it is really neat.
You're passing it around.
So I just did a 3D.
Nice.
So there's like 100 different things. And it's not just the rich people, it's also the slums and
Oh,
everything
very
else.
cool.
Good, so Sam will have
So
something. to
Sam
look
can
at.
enjoy it.
Yeah, so Sam can watch it because there's poor people in it.
Look at that house.
Yeah, I think that's the biggest house, wasn't it, Vanderbilt's?
I bet so.
I think it was a whole city block.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is very cool. Thank you, Danny. We will
Yeah,
enjoy
this
that.
is cool.
So yeah, for those of you who have never don't know anything about Edward R. Hamilton,
Yeah.
it's a great catalog. It's got 1,000,000 different books in it. They come real
My eyes
quick.
just relaxed. I looked right in and saw
I
it
know.
together.
She's got good 3D eyes.
I guess I've got good 3D eyes. I don't know what that means, but I
Thank
just
you
saw
all.
them
So do they
right
just
out of
sell?
the gate.
They just Hamilton. They just sell anything in the catalog.
Yeah, everything. And they have it down by genres.
You want to see this?
You know, like women's studies, romance, fiction, art, photography, birds, cooking. They've got like
Amazing.
millions of cookbooks. It's a really good catalog.
Very
And
cool.
my late wife, God rest her soul, told me like 15 times if there was another Edward R. Hamilton box showed up at the house that it was over. But as you know, I kept ordering books.
And it
and
was
she-
never over.
She once said about me, "You just decorate with books." And that hurt me to the quick, but it was true. I like picture books,
Mm-hmm.
but I am reading a book now on Carol Lombard because I've recently purchased an original 1934 Carol Lombard picture.
So it's official.
It's official. The deal
Nice.
was done on Wednesday at Panera Bread in
There
Kettering.
you go.
And two of my very good friends were the witnesses. So I'm reading a book called Fireball about Carol Lombard,
Nice.
who was from Fort Wayne, Indiana, which is only 30 miles from where I grew up in Van Wert, Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
How about that?
And, you know, her big love was Clark Gable,
Yeah.
who's from Cadiz, Ohio, where I used to do trial work as a young assistant attorney general, which is coal country.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go.
Ohio and Indiana come together
Ohio and Indiana come together.
in the 30s.
Yeah, and you know, she tragically died in a plane wreck south of Las Vegas in 1942, returning from a East Coast trip to sell war bonds. And the plane that she crashed in actually had made a stop in Dayton. So there you go.
Wow.
So that's a good book. So I'm reading that one right now.
Yeah, so are you gonna learn things about her and share with us?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I just got done reading a book about Sally Rand, who did the feather dance at the 1933 World's Fair in Chicago, which was very infamous.
Mhm.
Devil in the White City.
Huh?
That was the Devil in the White City.
No. That's 1893.
Oh.
That's the Columbian Exhibition. This one was
Oh.
Century of Progress.
Ah.
And the reason why I'm fascinated with that is because my dad went there as a young man after he graduated high school. He graduated in 1932, so he took the train from Van Wert up to the Chicago World's Fair. So I've got a bunch of his trinkets and postcards and stuff he got there.
So the World's Fair was in Chicago in 1890 and in 1930
1893.
and 1933.
Yeah, in 1933. It's what really kick-started Chicago from getting out of the Depression.
Is that right?
Yeah, and Sally Rand was very famous about whether she was dancing naked or not, and so they would arrest her like 4 or 5 times a day, and the judges would go, "Okay, don't do it again, and she'd go back and do it again. But it packed the fair. So, and it was a very fascinating book about her. Very, very fascinating book. So I finished that one, so now I'm on to Carol Lombard. And then after that one, I've got another one queued up to read. And
Were there any pictures in that one book?
hardly any.
Darn it. Eddie says, never mind.
Where did Sam go?
Bathroom.
Bathroom break. Thank you.
Yeah, beats me. Anyhow, so that's what I've been reading.
Very cool.
What have you been reading?
I've been reading our book club. Kate and I are in the Five
Yeah.
Oak Women's Book Club, as you call Mean Girls Book Club.
Yeah, the Mean Girls book club. They're a bunch of mean women in that book club.
Jeez.
Well, I'm mean. I agree. I admit it.
So what are you reading?
Everyone knows Your Mother's a Witch. It's pretty good.
It's good. Yeah, I like it so
Have
far.
you liked it?
What is it again?
Everyone Knows Your Mother's a Witch is the name of
Is
it.
the name of the book. So basically, it's based like what in 1500s Germany. What is Germany? And it's like it's a novel. It's told in first person by Katharina, who's being accused of being a witch,
Yep.
and her neighbor Simon, who also like all of a sudden Simon. It's like they're doing this firsthand account. But it's like in the 1500s, and so, but it's written like now.
Yeah.
And so it'll be like people interviewing, like, I knew she was a witch, like, and they have like the depositions from the 1500s, and it'll be like, I mean, she was a woman, but of 12. Like, you know, like the way they talk about stuff because it's in the 1500s, but the novel, it's very, it's well done how the novelist has done it.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a tell-all book about a woman who's
It's very humorous.
a witch in 1500 Germany.
Yeah.
And like she's basically a busybody. That's what's gotten her in trouble. I'm
Yeah.
halfway through, but that's the story. And you know she's a busybody, and so then
she's
her
a
neighbor
Belinsky.
and the neighbor got mad and then accused her of witchery and sorcery. And now it's like for real. So
So who picked this book?
well, it's Cara Brill's turn, but she wasn't ready. So Mary Tom Watts was at the ready.
Yeah.
Mary Tom Watts is probably the most prolific reader in our book club, and
She and Joanne probably.
yeah. But Joanne always picks like older books,
Classics. usually,
and
yeah.
Mary Tom always knows
Yeah.
like the latest book.
More contemporary.
She knows, like she reads a lot of like the New York Times list
Yeah.
and etc. So when Cara, and anytime someone isn't prepared for a book,
She always has.
she's like, oh, well, I could suggest a couple, and she does. And then Cara picked one, and they're usually very. I mean, I have to say, she picks pretty good books.
Yeah.
So last
It's
month,
still the best book that has ever been chosen in the book club, though. I think was by Rita Platt.
yes, Rita.
What was that?
It was a novel called Where'd You Go, Bernadette,
Yeah. So
and it was so funny.
it was hilarious. So it was this book club has been around on the block since 2009, and we keep track. We know every single book we've read. It's in a Google spreadsheet. It's 140 some books, and
And with the exception of the book about the 1913 flood, all the authors have been female.
it's kind of gotten away from that now.
Oh,
But it
really?
used to be that.
It's still largely female authors.
Okay.
But I'd say like 80-20 now.
Yeah, I
Oh, okay.
easily-
Like
yeah.
Joanne picked a James Baldwin last
Yeah.
time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And I think I mean, honestly, that's something I reflect on about the book club because it's been around now for 15 years,
Yeah.
16 years. And it used to be really hard to find women books, like women read. Now it's not. So it's like, it's really feels different than it did
Yeah.
15, 16 years ago, even. So, the funny thing about Rita Platt, though, is Rita, we have a holiday dinner, and Rita picked the book for the holiday dinner, and she picked Half the Sky,
Oh, good God.
which is a book by
Tough read.
Sherry Woodon and Nicholas Kristof, the New York Times reporters, about basically genital mutilation
It's about the treatment of women
across the world.
Yeah, and
My
it's-
mother-in-law picked that.
Yes.
Yes.
And it was
Eddie,
so.
close your ears. They're talking about your grandma.
I know earmuffs if you don't
It
want
was
to hear this.
it was
but
so depressing.
It was.
It was so depressing.
It was
and,
so rough.
and it was the Christmas read.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
That's
so
what we all
That's
said.
my mother-in-law
Yeah.
that I
and
love
we were
dearly.
like, Rita, like, my God.
Yeah.
So then she goes from that, and then she picks Where'd You Go, Bernadette,
Yeah.
which was the funniest book we've ever read. So it just was
It
like
was.
so crazy how Rita has picked
And it tells you a lot about our book club because we're kind of all over the place.
Yeah, yeah.
We read things from kind of all over.
Yeah, nonfiction to fiction. We've read in the beginning we read a lot more nonfiction, like really reading Lolita and Tehran, Half the Sky.
Yeah, it's like we started out with more serious.
Do you know what book I always enjoyed? We read the Guernsey Literary Pie.
I liked that one
I liked
too.
that book a lot. It was well done. Anyway, we have our whole list, and we meet probably about 10 times a year.
Plus, there's always good food.
Yes, the best food is always when Moon Pie hosts, though.
Yeah,
She has the best food by
Moon
far.
Pie is the nickname of Anne Rouget.
Right. And so last month was hers, and so we had a nice spread. But yeah, food always there, sometimes themed, sometimes not. But yeah, so I'm reading that. And then before Virginia passed away, because she was in the book club, I had everybody give their top 3 books of all time of the book club. And so I've kept that, and I'm reading to making sure, because, I was, like, running for governor. I was missed a load of the book club.
Missed some book clubs.
So,
Sam, do you remember she ran for governor?
How about that?
I do.
Sam remembers it.
yes, vaguely. Trying to put it aside. But that period that year of my life was kind of not at book club.
Yeah.
I don't think I made a single book club that year. So, but I asked everybody to pick their 3 favorite books. And so I've been making sure that I could read all the 3 favorites. And I can look them up. Virginia got super technical about her books, I remember.
She did.
Because she was like, I was like, just pick 3 books. And she wanted like more requirements. And I was like, that's not how this works, Virginia. You just pick 3 fucking books.
I can't even remember what I picked outside of Where'd You Go, Bernadette.
You did pick that. Let me see.
I know I picked
and I had
it.
read
I
that.
loved it.
So let me see. Book history membership. Top 3 books. I can tell you what you picked because I save it all in the sheet.
No, I'm glad.
Kate picked Where'd You Go, Bernadette? All the Light We Cannot See,
Yeah,
which
which
was
is
excellent.
such a good book.
And The Namesake.
Yeah, I liked that.
And Virginia picked Where'd You Go, Bernadette? People of the Book, which I just got from the library, so I'm excited to read that. And 80 Days, which I read. The Matthew Goodman book.
Yeah.
So
This cabbage is really good.
Yeah,
Isn't
that's
it?
a Nan Whaley cabbage.
Yeah.
that came from the CSA. And
we can leave the leftovers.
yeah, and it's just because we cooked
Yeah.
bacon, and so you just cook it in the bacon fat, which works out really well.
I'm
That's
not a
really
big
good.
cabbage fan, so we're struggling with what to do with this head of cabbage. And
So we said, well, we'll just
I
cook
like
it
it.
here.
No, that's perfect.
It's really easy. So we'll leave it for you, Danny. Yeah.
So Virginia didn't put Jane Austen down?
She didn't put it. She made a point of
Yeah.
saying, I'm not picking any classics. Because this is about, which I appreciate, because like I wanted the
'cause
books.
We could have all like gone
Good.
down
We could have
that
picked, because
rabbit hole.
we've read, a lot of Edith Wharton. We've read a lot of
Yeah.
Jane Austen. We've read Ellen Montgomery. We've read Louisa May Alcott. All the classics we've read.
Have you read the Bible? You guys need that.
No, we're not going to read
I
that.
don't think that's on the list for any of
There you
us.
go.
But yeah, so it's really, I think the book club's a special part of my life for sure.
Yeah.
And my cousin Anna, who's in outside Kansas City, I think Cleveland, Missouri, I think is where she lives. I can't remember if that's where she lives now. She might have moved somewhere else, but outside Kansas City. And she was having a hard time making friends. And I said, well, you have your friends of your kids, because she's got kids, and so you usually become friends of the parents. And she said, no, but it's like different because it's a more conservative place she lives. And I said, well, you should just join a book club. Like, book clubs are like where women, have their conversations. And so she did join a book club. She texted me and said, your conversation inspired me. And so she joined a book club, and it went really well. And so she clicked right away with these women. So it made me feel really good.
Nice, that's good.
Because I talk about my book club
Yeah.
is very important to
Women
my life.
have book clubs and men have fantasy football leagues, right, Sam?
that's right. Our draft's in 2 weeks.
Somehow that doesn't seem as meaningful.
The draft is always
I
block party
enjoy it.
weekend.
That's right.
Did you tell Russ he had to buy the food? You forgot to last night.
No, we discussed it.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah,
Or
he's
was he
going.
last.
He was last. He's going to the Ohio State game, but he's going to pay for the food
There you go.
and beer.
Oh yeah, that's the
Loser
30th,
pays.
right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Texas High State, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the news this week. But yeah, everyone knows your mother's a witch is entertaining. Good job, Mary Tom.
Yeah.
So is it like a comedy?
I think so.
Yeah,
It's funny.
It is funny. Yeah.
It's serious and funny. Like
Until they burn her at the stake.
There are serious themes, but it's overlaid with
it's like
Okay.
humorous.
And it's a relatively new book.
interludes.
yeah, it's a few years out. I think it just was out last year before. It's only 275 pages. Very
Let's
easy
see.
read.
This gazpacho is really good.
Good. I'm glad you liked
So we
it.
had good dinner tonight,
Oh,
didn't
it
we?
was great
Yeah,
dinner.
a lot of garden
Great
here.
stuff.
That zucchini and beans. I didn't even eat a belt. I was like, I'll just have the zucchini. I had two
So
toppings
that's
of zucchini.
usually what I do. Sometimes I make it with like greens instead of the zucchini. It's like whatever you have. But I just like make that with like some crusty bread, and that's what I have for dinner.
That's so good.
Yeah, I like it.
Yummy yum. We had good food tonight. I don't think I know anything else this week. That's my big news
Yeah,
this
it was-
week. Pretty quiet. It was like a slog of a week for
Yeah,
me.
yeah, I understand that.
How about you, Sam?
Yeah, had a good week. I went to the tennis tournament.
Oh, yeah.
In
Tell us about the
Cincinnati.
tennis tournament.
Okay. Yeah,
Who'd you see?
it was hot. Saw Ben Shelton. The
Oh,
hot
he's
young
electric.
American.
Yeah, he is
It's
really.
his favorite.
And sitting down close. Yeah, it's electric.
Yeah, he's amazing.
His serve, yeah. He won straight sets against a pretty good player.
Were you there when they made the person leave the baby, take the baby out?
I don't know. No, what's that?
Oh, that's a big thing on TV this weekend. There was some baby at the tennis tournament.
Crying in someone's match, right?
Yeah, and some
Oh.
one of the players threw a hissy fit. And
Yeah.
Those tennis players
They
are
are
such
spoiled.
divas. Oh,
yeah.
tell about who you sat
They're
next to though.
Another match we saw Zverev is third in the world in singles, and so we saw him play doubles actually, and sat next to his parents
oh, that's cool.
Oh.
as he was playing doubles, and now they were playing the number one doubles team.
Okay.
And being great in singles doesn't have that much to do with doubles, so they were losing the whole time. And he'd kind of come over and it was in German, so he couldn't understand what they were saying. It was clear they were arguing about strategy.
Yeah.
And his dad's trying to tell him something, and he's saying, "Nah, that won't work." And it was interesting sitting down close, watching the conversation, the frustration from Zverev. They end up losing that doubles match in straight sets.
Who's his doubles partner?
It was a Brazilian Melo,
Okay.
who didn't have a great day. Got his serve broken a couple times.
Gotcha.
But playing against the number one doubles team, just very experienced duo, great at the net, just worked really well together. Yeah.
You know, I want to say something. I've been a sports guy my whole life. I've never watched a tennis tournament,
Really?
and I've never watched a golf tournament
You mean in person, or on TV,
on TV and
or in person,
or in
Okay.
person.
I've never watched golf. I don't understand
Because
watching golf.
I don't think
It's
it's
good
a,
if you want to take a nap.
Exactly.
I don't think it's a sport if you can't yell at the person. You know, those golfers, give me a break.
Oh
You
my.
take a big league baseball player and somebody's got a hard ball and is throwing it at him 100 miles an hour, and you got 30,000 people yelling at the guy, strike at you, bum. And then you got some guy there with a little iron and a little ball there that's not moving, that's not coming at him 100 miles an hour. And if somebody,
Sneezes.
coughs, they go crazy, and the course warden makes you leave. And it's the same thing in tennis. Give me a break. If I could yell at the golfers and if I could yell at the tennis guys, I would go.
Yeah, I would like to see him change the rules on those. I don't know about golf. I don't enjoy golf or play golf or go to golf, but tennis,
Yeah.
I would like it if there was noise.
Oh,
I
more
think it
chatter.
would make for a lot better atmosphere.
Yeah.
Well, they're not gonna do
Yeah.
that. They're so staid.
Oh, they're so staid. Yeah, that is the biggest problem.
What were
with
the
tennis.
crowds like in Cincinnati?
Oh, big crowds. Yeah,
Were there?
despite the heat. Yeah,
They
Because
kept it, right? Because
some
didn't North Carolina
Yeah,
try to
they're-
take
they-
it away?
Yeah,
they've been remodeling it. It's nicer. The seats are nicer.
That's good.
It's it's
I
very
haven't been. I
it's
went
very
like a
good.
decade ago, maybe.
Sam goes every year.
Good for you.
yeah.
I'd like to go. I really enjoy.
Jason's
this.
gonna go with him next year. You should tell him.
What's it called?
Yeah.
Western Southern or something like that?
No,
It's now the Cincinnati Open.
Cincinnati Open. Okay.
It's now
Played
the
in Mason.
Cincinnati Open. Yeah.
Held in Mason. Yep.
Well, yeah. If you want to, Sam will get tickets
Yeah,
next
maybe.
year. You might want to go with him.
Okay.
Yeah, I usually go the Thursday or Friday.
Yeah.
Better
Okay.
tennis.
Is to me when you start narrowing down, you get to like the quarterfinals, you get the
Gets
better
tougher,
matches.
yeah.
Well, Katie Joseph and I always enter the Wimbledon lottery, so you never know. Someday we might be.
Well, that's like one
Wow.
one of the things.
Yeah.
One of our friends said going to the French Open,
Yeah.
and it's not even that expensive.
Oh, you mean to go?
Yeah.
There's a lottery for the tickets?
There's a lottery to even have a chance at the tickets.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
If you're there, you can line up at 4 in the morning and just get in line
Yeah.
to try to get tickets for that day's matches.
I did not know that.
And apparently there's like a half price ticket after lunch.
Yeah,
That you can line up and get.
yeah.
Yeah. You went to Wimbledon Court though, didn't you?
I've been there not while the tournament was going on, but you can go and tour at any time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I can yell at him, Danny Boyle will buy a
Wow.
ticket.
I don't think it's happening.
And I don't think it's going to happen either.
The U.S. Open is always fun to watch for that because those Americans get rowdy in between points, and they're always having to,
Yeah.
please,
please.
please.
Take your seats.
Please.
Quiet, Waller. Yeah.
I like
It's the
what's the
biggest
guy
problem with the game,
Alcaraz?
right?
I like
Yeah.
him a lot. That guy, is that his name?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He's made the finals.
He's a delight.
Yeah.
He's a delight.
I agree.
Carlos, and he signs everybody's stuff. He's very friendly. So I just keep up with sports so I can talk to my family members, Dan.
I understand that. I understand that.
That's how I do it.
Yeah.
That's the rule for me. Now the other big news this week.
Can I have that other stuff? I got to
This?
try everything. Yeah.
It's
yeah.
so
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Try it if you haven't had it.
Okay. This is
White beans and zucchini
zucchinis from your garden
from my garden, with basil from my garden,
with basil from your
and
garden.
lemons and olive oil.
Okay. Okay, Nan, fire away.
Big news this week. Do you know what it is? And it's a big discussion for us to decide. Was the other competitive podcast unveiled the Taylor Swift album this week?
Oh yeah, I know.
That other
I
podcast
did
that
think
has
about-
millions of listens to
I
ours
did think
20.
about this a lot, actually.
Yeah.
I listened to it because
I didn't listen to it. I didn't want to give them any more listens than
None of
they
these
have.
topics
I-
have been for
I
me.
wanted- I
Good
wanted-
dinner, everyone.
The question is, which celebrity will we have on?
I know that's
To
the
boost
question.
our ratings.
that's
Yeah.
right. Who can we
Yeah.
get?
I'm here.
Did you listen to it? What did they say?
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, not to
It doesn't come out till
October 3rd.
Yeah, October 3rd.
That's a couple months.
Yeah, that's soon.
Life of a Showgirl. I texted Abigail and asked her. She said yes, and that they were watching the podcast in her front yard.
I bet. I listened.
Big screen.
I wanted to know what Taylor had to say.
What'd she say? Give us the clip notes.
Well, first of all, she can talk.
She's a chatty.
She was chatty, and I know she doesn't do those sorts of things ever.
Well, yeah, but
So
this is like her boyfriend.
This is her boyfriend, but it is notable that this is also her first time really just sitting
Sitting in a thing talking.
in a podcast and talking for 2 hours. And my takeaways are, the things we already know about her. She is super smart and articulate, and has a very clear view of her music as art and what she wants to do with it,
And her brand.
and she's very driven, and she has a brand, and she gets her fans and cares what her fans think and want from her.
Well, because she's really changing from the tortured poets department, which was too long.
Yeah. Well, as her boyfriend Travis Kelsey, pride of the University of Cincinnati, said, it's 12 bangers.
12 bangers.
12 bangers. And I will say this. I feel I have not followed their relationship
my
closely,
niece Abby
your
has.
niece Abby probably has. But it seems to me there was some skepticism
Oh yeah.
about
Yeah.
this relationship.
I
right?
was skeptical, and Abby was very upset with me about that.
He like clearly loves her a bunch, and like was so.
I'd say he's smitten.
Oh, he's smitten.
Yeah.
That was like my other big
Was it?
takeaway. Like,
What did he do?
He is smitten. I mean, he just is like always complimenting her, and you know he's serious, and you can tell she's like embarrassed to be like getting this barrage of compliments. But he is like being sincere about it. It is not like a put upon like thing. He is sincere. He is smitten with that girl.
Well, he should be.
He should be.
He's dating up. He's dating way up.
You got that right.
Because he's a meathead.
To his credit, he absolutely knows that.
Good. At least he knows. At least the
As long
meathead.
as he knows it.
Now, the funniest
What about
part,
Jason?
Jason was the best. Jason had to he had the hardest job on the show to try to like host the biggest star in the world who's dating his meathead brother and like, keep that conversation directed in there. So he was funny and had some funny moments.
So it's worth a listen?
Yeah, I do not listen to that podcast.
What's the name of it
in
again?
General, it's called New Heights.
Yeah.
Why is it called that?
I think it has something to do with Cleveland Heights.
Yeah, that's where they're from.
Yeah, Cleveland Heights.
That's where they're from. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
I like that about them.
Well, maybe we can get like Rob Lowe on to talk about like
that would be sweet.
his next movie.
How you lived on Row Avenue. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
you
what we'll do.
Since we're on the topic of music, we all know I love Richard Harris.
Oh my.
Yeah, we found that out last week.
Okay, we're not going to talk
Oh, boy.
about Richard Harris, but one of my other favorite shows is CBS Saturday Morning.
Not Sunday morning, which
I
you probably.
watch Sunday morning, but not like I watch Saturday morning.
Right.
They had a segment on yesterday about AI, and they went to Nashville to this massive recording studio. I mean, they had control boards, everything, everything you could think of, and sat down with the guy with the computer. He had a laptop computer, and they came up with like a sentence that was going to be the name of a song, and it was like, whatever you want to say, I love her but she left me, or whatever.
Yeah.
And we want it sung by a female. So make up the female and make up the song. Within 2.5 minutes, the computer had generated the picture of the woman who did not exist. They came up with a name that did not exist of anybody else, and they came up with a song. And they put the music to it, and then they took it out on the streets of Nashville to fans that were going to to bars to hear live, and they played it with people had their headphones on, and they're like, "Oh, this is great. Has she put out an album yet? Where's she from? Well, what other songs does she sing? All completely AI generated in 2.5 minutes." So then they went and interviewed a young woman trying to become a country western singer, and she's like, "Oh, this is bad." And it was really spooky. This AI stuff.
That's sad.
It's so
Yeah,
sad.
it's really sad. I mean, it did it in 2.5 minutes. The woman,
they
the name,
went out with it, and people liked it.
and people liked it. And I got to admit, I listened to it, and I'm like, man, that's pretty good.
That's sad.
And they had one of those things that you could scan on the TV to hear the whole song, and the song was good.
That's
Oh,
sad.
I hate the idea of that. So
Yeah, no
much.
kidding.
Oh, gosh.
That's not leaving the cake out in the rain with all the sweet green icing flowing down. And I don't think that I can take it because it
Well,
took
yes,
so
you
long
know.
to bake it.
Yes.
And I'll never have that recipe again.
Yes.
Oh no.
Here-
Oh my.
I mean, I thought Richard Harris couldn't be any worse, but then hearing Richard Harris sing by Dan Garris, you're like, wow, okay.
Whoa, you cut me to the quick.
That's terrible.
You were never known as a singer, Dan. You can't be that insulted.
True.
That's something else. But I am excited for October 3rd, Life of a Showgirl. I'm a
I am
Swiftie.
too.
I'll be there. I'm one of the people. I did say to my
Oh, you're going to Broadway?
no, I want to get the album October
Oh.
3rd.
Yeah.
That's the Taylor. We're back on Taylor. Okay.
That's the point. Yeah, Taylor Swift. It's the big news of the week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw it on
agree.
Inside Edition or
It's
whatever.
it's the big news of the week. I'd say is that, she. I'm glad she only did 12 because that Tortured Poets was too many, in my opinion.
Too many songs.
Yeah, and there was like no center to it.
Yeah.
Unlike
Well, she
Lover
made a
or
point-
1989.
She
I mean,
made a point to say, like, it's 12 songs, it'll only be 12 songs, like,
good. She heard us. She does listen.
promise.
What'd you think of the Zucchini and Beans?
Everything has been magnificent tonight. I want to tell you what, folks. The food tonight was excellent. A lot of it was grown right here on Row Avenue in the heart of historic Five Oaks neighborhood.
Yeah.
It's true.
It's very, very good.
Or it came from Mill Creek CSA,
Or Mill Creek CSA.
which
Yep.
is very good too.
Yep.
Good. Do we have anything else we need to discuss tonight?
Uh,
I don't think so.
We may be off for a couple of weeks.
Yeah. So
There's
Yeah.
We'll be-
Saratoga, then the special edition block party.
yes.
party.
Well, Dan will be interviewing
It'll
people.
be, that's right, it'll be a slightly different format.
be a little different format, but the block party will
Yes.
Have a podcast edition.
we'll have a podcast edition.
Yeah.
58th annual Row Avenue Block Party. We're all very excited
I
about
think,
that.
are we gonna get Dan like a Steve Inskeep, like big furry microphone so he can be man on the street?
I thought I was just gonna set it up here because
Okay.
he usually is here.
I can't walk. I can't be the man on the street.
Well, I mean, like people come to you, but still, I just like the
You
idea
know,
of having that big furry microphone.
Back in the day, before you were born, they did a man on the street interview, Wing Radio. It was either HIO or Wing. Might have been HIO. And they did it at the Second Main in front of Reich's.
Oh, nice.
And if you got interviewed, you know what you got? A 6-pack of Coca-Cola.
Nice.
That's a good
Compliments
deal.
of the Dayton Coca-Cola Bottling Company.
Hey,
That's pretty
not
nice.
bad.
I like
Pretty
that.
good.
I
Yeah,
like that.
That's excellent.
that was pretty good. Yeah.
Man on the street. Well, we'll have man in the dining room for a
And,
block party.
You know, if you're so inclined, you'll be
You can come on in and
gifted a Red Stripe or a Corona
Yeah.
or a Frozen Delight,
Which
Ice Delight.
Which brings me to a point. You know how I am with the internet and all this this futuristic stuff that I
Yes.
don't understand. You guys got to get me photos because they're on
yes.
my phone and I don't know how to do.
Yes,
all
we
that.
got to do the photos. I'll
Yeah.
order them
Oh.
tonight.
Yeah.
Get them this size. Don't
Yeah.
get the full page.
I will.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll order them.
Oh.
Yeah.
And I got a phone call from Duncan. No, I got a text from Duncan.
Oh, what'd he
Nice.
say?
Because I texted him that he missed the opening day of the Great Dark County Fair. You know, because he used to always take me in.
Go.
And he texted me back, and he said, and I told him we talked about him that he was my hero, and that some of his friends thought that was weird that he was my hero. And I said, here we go. Duncan, you missed the opening day of the Great Dark County Fair yesterday, but you are still my hero. And I said so on the first podcast of Dinner with Dan last Sunday. Keep on hiking. And then he texted me back, LOL. What does that mean?
Laugh out loud.
Laugh out loud. Okay. Hey, I've learned something tonight. LOL.
LOL.
Maybe I'll start using that on my text.
Here you
Yes,
go.
LOL.
LOL.
Laugh out loud. Okay. I just got from him today, LOL. I'm losing, you know. I was telling a hiker a couple days ago about me and I going to the Dark County Fair. I'm looking forward to listening to your podcast when I'm able to download it. And then I texted him back, we are doing the second one tonight. On the first one, I talk about my hero, Duncan, on the Appalachian Trail. Keep on hiking, Maine or bust. And then he said, I should pass 1,700 miles
Wow.
tomorrow.
How many miles is it?
And then I texted him
It's
back,
like
you
another
effing
400.
rock. And I capitalized all ROCK.
Nice.
Good job on the
It's
cats.
2,200 miles.
Yeah, it's like 2,200.
So there's
Yeah.
500 more to go.
So
Yeah, so
he's
he's
1,700
three
miles.
quarters of the way.
Yeah.
He doesn't
Almost.
give up.
Duncan
It's like
hikes on.
September 30th is the goal.
He'll
He's
make
got to
it.
be there
Still
before
much.
then because that's when they
Yeah.
close the park.
Well, his miles, I think, will start to go down a little
Because he's in
because
Vermont,
he's
getting close
the
to Vermont.
elevation
Yeah.
Yeah.
is changing.
I think
That
he
makes
said,
it harder.
yeah,
Yeah.
Vermont is. He said it's a very hard state to get
Because
through.
he's had some, like, on his
Yeah,
blog,
from-
he's had some, like, really big, like,
from
18 to
Connecticut-
20 mile days. But I think it'll go down.
Yeah, Connecticut to into Vermont, you're going uphill.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. Very focused.
And you know, we talked last week about I wanted him to be southbound.
Yes.
I know, just turn
And
right around and do
I'm
it
trying to
again.
figure out a way. We need a what do they call that? A crowdfunding, GoFundMe.
Yeah, there you go.
I want to start a GoFundMe to get him to be a southbounder.
I cannot support that. He's done it once. It's good.
Yeah, but he would be a legend. He's a 55-year-old guy. He did all the way.
Maybe he'll just keep going back and forth.
It would be like Forrest Gump when he just kept running. Remember that in the movie?
That wasn't
You
real,
just
Dan.
get there and turn around.
What do you mean Forrest Gump wasn't real? I saw it.
Not real.
He got the
I'm
congressional. He
tired.
got the
I
Medal of
think I'll
Honor
go
from.
home now, is
from
what he said when he
he got the
stopped
Medal of Honor from.
I'm
Was that
tired.
won a Best Picture? Will we watch that?
Oh no.
Did it win Best
It
Picture?
might have.
Did Forrest Gump win Best Picture?
Yeah,
I
it
think
might
it did.
have.
Yeah.
I think so. I
Okay,
don't
well,
remember.
let's discuss that. So when we come back after Block Party, we want to have watched Wings because
Yeah,
we're
we got to
start.
do them in
Yeah.
order. I've
So
got.
we gotta
I've got 'em.
decide how we're gonna do this.
So we'll start. Our first one will be Wings.
Well, and then we'll talk about it.
Yeah. So by the
Okay.
for the not the Block Party,
Yeah.
but the next one. After that, we'll talk about Wings.
Can I just say, there's like one last thing I want to talk about.
Yeah.
And it
Gilded
just-
Age.
No, because
Okay.
it made me laugh.
I can't believe you
very
guys
hard.
think George is hot. Give me
Hot.
a break.
Smoking.
Is it
Oh,
the
yeah.
beard?
It's all
It's
of
the
it.
whole
It's the
thing.
package.
It's the whole thing. He is.
I mean, he's ruthless
Uh huh.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And
and he's smoking cigars. I guess Sam's smoking cigars.
yeah.
And he's drinking
Oh.
bourbon. I guess Sam's drinking.
Uh-huh.
Sam, you need a beard.
Dan, you're
You
not.
got to grow a beard.
You're
He
not
does in the fall.
Dan, you're
Yeah.
not attracted to men.
Well, I
Why
understand
are
that.
you
You do
going to
not- I
judge
know, you
their
do not
appraisal of
understand.
whether or not a guy is attractive?
Good point.
I don't sit
Yeah,
here and
but-
try to judge that.
You know, I would think it'd be more like a George Clooney or a Pierce Brosnan or a Brad Pitt.
Who can-
They're all
say-
attractive.
Pierce Brosnan is aging very well. Like, I know
Yeah.
that was one of Virginia's She Could Leave You.
She could leave me
If
for
he
Pierce
showed
Brosnan.
up.
Yeah, and Colin
He is
Firth.
aging very, very well. He is still a very good looking guy.
George Clooney is too.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
But no, Railroad Daddy?
Mm-hmm. Fine. And Sam does get a beard on in the winter.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I
Yeah.
do.
Okay, now Kate, you wanted to say?
No, I was texted this today and I just have been laughing about it all day.
Tell me.
There is I'm trying to figure out the source of this list, but there's a list of the 100 ugliest public buildings in the United States.
Okay.
Ooh.
And I
The Boston City Hall has to be
the
one of
New
them.
Jersey
Yeah.
Real Estate Network published the study,
New
Yeah.
Jersey.
which is funny, but there are two public buildings from Ohio.
What are they? What are they?
Wait, let's see if we can guess.
Yeah, I'm sure. Like, I'm
Two
reading
in
this
Ohio.
out. So
Two
I'm-
public
I bet you
buildings
could-
in Ohio.
Is one the Montgomery County Administration
Yes,
Building?
it is.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Clocking
bet.
in at what is this? Number
It is ugly.
It is
Oh
very
god,
ugly.
it's so ugly.
But you know, the state office tower in Columbus is ugly too.
Let's see.
It's just a big, tall building.
It is.
It's not as bad as.
But the state office building, that Art Deco, that
We're
is
13th.
magnificent.
13th
The
ugliest
Montgomery County Administration Building is 13th
in
on the
Montgomery
list.
County, Ohio.
In Montgomery County, Ohio, of 100 most unattractive public buildings across the country.
Wow.
I know. The Akron Municipal Court Building
Oh, it's ugly.
is ranked 6th.
And those are two in the state.
Yep.
See, and they're
How
the.
about that? It's chalk.
Wow.
So a lot
Wow.
of
And that's the building you work
ugliest- It is. I have to go there every day, and I can tell you.
And
that
Eddie's
it's
got to
very
go there
ugly.
every day.
It
It
is a
doesn't
very
make you
ugly
happy
building.
to go in there.
Yeah.
No, so
But they light it up at night.
That
the-
makes it uglier.
it
Well,
just
it looks-
It's nice at Christmas.
it does look better.
It-
but
it
just
looks
draws
fine at
attention
night.
to
Yeah,
it.
when it's red and green.
looks
or-
okay
yeah.
at
It's
night.
dark.
Yeah.
And it's also just the way it stands. Like there's
Yeah.
nothing else around it. The interstate runs right by it.
It was so 1970s.
It was
it was
very of
so-
its time.
Yeah.
And I think most
Yeah.
of this list
The
is
70s.
similarly
stuff that was
situated.
designed in that era.
Brutalist and utilitarian
Yeah.
styles.
Also
dominate
known
the
as
list.
East German.
Was Boston
That
Boston City
City
Hall?
Hall
Because
should
that's
be
so
on it.
ugly.
What's the number one?
Yeah,
It's gotta be
let
on
me
there.
See. I'm reading this secondhand off of a blog that is Ohio centric. So let me see who took the cake.
Boston City Hall is so ugly.
Number 1, City of Flint Municipal Center in Flint, Michigan.
Okay.
Number
I haven't
2
seen it.
is the Fresno County Superior Court in Fresno, California.
I've been there.
Number 3, Buffalo City Court, Buffalo, New York. Number 4, the Jackson County Courts Building in Pascagoula, Mississippi. Number 5, Philadelphia Municipal Services Building in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And then number 6
Not
is
the
in
city.
Akron.
But not the City Hall. Philadelphia City Hall is an
It's
awesome,
beautiful.
beautiful building.
It is.
But you don't see the Boston City Hall. I mean, that
It
building
is not in the top 6.
that building is so ugly.
It's fascinating.
They build it after the 60s and it's on stilts, so you can't really get
It's
in
like
it.
a fortress.
It's like a
Yeah.
fortress, and then it has like really tiny windows. It looks like a prison more
Looks
than
like something East German communist design.
Yeah.
yeah, Boston City
That's
Hall.
what it looks like.
But the Montgomery County Admin Building looks like that too.
It's
Yeah.
13th.
13th out of 100.
That is
Yeah,
important.
Hey, well, at least we made a top 20 list.
It's a dubious honor.
I wonder if our dear county leaders know that.
Yeah, I don't know. They may know it.
We're number
I-
13. We're number 13.
I don't know that they care.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, the flip side of this is where else are we going to go at this point?
Well, that's true.
But God, it's ugly.
It is ugly. We got to play the hand we're dealt.
Yeah.
But it is. It's pretty ugly. And, like, I go to that building every day.
The only
It's ugly.
the only pretty public building in the region is probably the post office, the old post office building. I think
Yeah,
is very pretty.
That's very
Yeah,
pretty.
it is pretty.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
A
the
lot of
federal
our-
building is not very pretty.
No.
The city hall used to be the YMCA.
Yeah.
But it's
You know,
not.
It's not ugly
It's
though.
not ugly.
The IMP building's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right. It's underutilized.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's nice, you know. And IMP was a heck of an architect.
Yeah.
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 Carrying Tower's terrible.
Yeah, I was thinking of the
yeah.
public buildings, not like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Public buildings.
In terms of public buildings, it's pretty rough out there.
It's probably
Yeah.
City Hall, which was the Y
Yeah.
after the federal post office building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Community court at least has some windows.
Yeah.
In the entrance.
But you can-
side,
it's
but
like-
the building as a whole is
It's not very
attractive.
not
No,
attractive.
No.
The county courts building not attractive.
Oh no.
So yeah, pretty bad. Not
We're number 13.
yeah, but the
We're
admin building
number
does take the
13.
cake.
We're number 13.
All right.
How
Well,
about that?
you guys
so, yeah, there you go.
have a good week this week.
Okay. I will give it a try. I am going to venture out tomorrow for lunch at MCL Cafeteria,
Oh,
which lets you know I'm really
Medicare Lounge. You're
yeah,
going to the Medicare Lounge?
I'm really retired
yes, that's
Wow.
true.
and I'm old and I got my dad pants on all the way up over my belly button
You do.
and Marty's going to get me out there and wheel me in.
Is this for the judges, retired judges
Yeah,
meeting?
so I can meet with the retired judges again. I did it.
What do retired judges do at a meeting?
They sit around and talk about
They hold court.
the whole
Back
court.
in my day.
Yeah.
Is it that?
Did you go last month?
Yeah, I went last month.
Did
and
you
it was
like
fun.
it?
Yeah, I enjoyed it. Yeah. So I'm, and I was the youngest guy there,
Yeah.
which made me
Nice.
feel good.
Yeah.
Good. Who's the oldest?
Probably Brogan. Brogan's probably in his 80s, and then Bill Wolf Jr. Denny Langer was there. Barb Gorman was there. Mike Hall and Mary Donovan.
Oh, it's not bad,
I
Ligger.
feel
Yeah.
like you could write a sitcom out of this
I
group.
think so.
Yeah, you probably could. Yeah,
I feel like this could be a sitcom.
yeah. So
Retired judges.
I'm gonna do that.
Good. I think that I like that you're doing that.
I'm gonna
is
get
good.
out and do that. Yeah.
That's a good thing.
Awesome. Well, have a great week. We'll hear all about it next time. And
What do you got on this week?
well, I got to work all week. I'm in Cincinnati Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Dayton Thursday, and then we head to Saratoga Friday.
Friday. Okay. And you're going to the horse races.
Yep, and we're going to Seneca Falls to see
Seneca
the birthplace
Falls.
of the suffragist movement.
That'll be good.
That'll be great.
Yeah,
And then you'll be
Sounds
back
nice.
Monday.
Monday. Okay.
Yeah,
Very
I'm
nice.
playing tennis Monday and Tuesday, and then get ready for Saratoga.
Is your tennis season like? How long does it go?
The outdoor till the end of September.
And then he
Oh.
goes indoor.
Yeah.
He's year-rounding tennis.
Good for
How
you.
about you, Kate Evans?
I think it's more the same. I think it's work. I've got some events in the evening this week.
And she leaves now. She leaves day after block party
I
for Door
do.
County.
For Door County.
And so
I
you won't be
do.
back for that podcast.
No, I'll miss the one
After
Sunday
podcast.
after Labor Day.
Yeah.
So, you know.
The food won't be as good if you're gone. You'll have to
Well,
deal
Well,
with
we'll
us.
just go down and raid her garden.
Yeah,
Exactly.
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 Go, please do.
Awesome.
Yeah. So.
Well,
sounds good.
This is what I say for dessert. Vanilla ice cream with B&B liqueur poured on top of it.
Oh,
I say so. I
sounds
like it.
good.
I like it. Let me go get some.
Sounds
Sounds
good.
good.
Okay.
So with that, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to end our second edition of Dinner with Dan. We hope we haven't offended anybody.
We probably did better this week.
I think we did
About
better.
that.
I think we did better this week. So everybody have a safe time, and we'll be talking to you again at the 58th annual Row Avenue Block Party.
All right.